I'm looking at the map of this place, and it's huge. There's no way you can investigate without being noticed. Street vultures are the biggest gang in Detroit.
I have a large supply of bullets.
Alright, we're back for the next installment of RoboJerk. And this is a long, tedious level, so here we go. See how much trouble I can get in this time. I need all my shit. Where's my shit? Ooh, a wallet. Ugh. This is the still mill. A little bit of lore right here. I used to originally think this movie was shot in Detroit and in the old Rouge plants, but it was actually shot in Dallas because Detroit looked like Detroit and they wanted a futuristic looking city, and Houston had just been upgraded and had the type of buildings they want, and these plant scenes were actually shot in a steel mill in Pittsburgh. If you're a football fan, you might be familiar with the Pittsburgh Steelers, because at a point in time, Pittsburgh was famous for its steel. There's a forced Easter egg hidden in this level. I'll show it to you when we get there. Probably be a while, but get this boring collection crap out of the way. So for my next playthrough, I need to have as many experience points as possible. When you do the new replay mode they added, you get to start with all the points you earned and all the upgrades. So when you do that really hard difficulty level, it makes it easier because you start out kind of strong. Kind of gives the game a nice replay value. One of the strong points of this game is its replay. I've played through several times preparing for these streams, so I was already somewhat familiar
Abandoned
with the game.
squad car sighted. It could belong to Officer Briggs.
I can't report it based on your assumption. I'm already in enough trouble.
So yeah, the replay value on this game, one of its strong points. I will say that.
Bullet holes in the bodywork.
Every cop car in the precinct has bullet holes.
There is blood on the seat.
I mean, it's possible it belongs to someone else.
OCP tracking device torn out.
That's why no one knew where to look.
I am going to follow the blood trail leading from the car.
I know you really want to find Briggs, but the trail might as well belong to any of those bikers. I'm urging you to discontinue this search.
Negative.
Oh yeah, ricochet, that'll help. Game's got an ability to ricochet. I think they did that in RoboCop 2. Just bouncing bullets off at angles. It'd work better if the aiming wasn't so bugged. If you're the type of person who plays controller and keyboard, you might want to play this one with the keyboard and mouse, because using the mouse seems to fix the aiming problem. It likes to drag the auto aim onto every target except what you're trying to shoot. I made a report on that in my Steam review, and the developer said they would forward it and look into fixing it, but you know, that's the same thing Conqueror's Blade does for 4 years. They say, oh, we'll look into it and fix it, and they just never do nothing. It's like, feels like it's just a pacifier. Like, ugh. Alright. Well, if you're waiting for some action, here it goes. Tough when you're low level and hard to kill. Shoot the bike enough they just blow up and die. Like the easiest way to take them out though is like that. If you just build yourself off of that. Anything else over here? Sure. Oh, there we go. I almost missed that. Alright, yep, okay, and I'm standing above that cop car now, I believe. Want to go down on us. There's actually something in here to get. Alright, I'm going to stay up so I got some aerial and make it a little easier to kill these guys, I'm hoping. You can shut the fuck up.
Look out! I'm gonna kill you for this! I'm gonna kill you for this!
How fucking tough is this guy? Not that tough. God, you figure for a cyborg he'd be able to control that recoil a little bit. Another problem with this game is you pull the trigger, the gun recoils, and then it fires. Like, that's backwards. Minor bugs all over the game.
Spread out!
lot of these games' problems is they just rush the production. They don't let the developers finish them. They want to get them out the door and make money, and then you just lose money because the game gets a negative review, less people buy it, and it damages your company's reputation. Like, let the developers finish the game.
Metal box coming! Get cover!
You got companies like Rockstar that let hackers run rampant. I won't even log into GTA no more because it's usually not 20 minutes and some hacker crashes the server if they just not griefing everybody. Played Warcraft for too many years. Blizzard did not tolerate that shit. As toxic as a company Blizzard is, at least they took care of their servers and kept the hackers out. Rockstar could learn a lesson about customer service. Turned around. Aha.
Throwing one out! You're dead meat! Won't shoot! Look, I've got no weapons.
I am looking for a police officer.
Hey, I don't know anything. I'm just an accountant.
He was brought here.
There is always so much happening around here. I tend to focus on my work. I wouldn't remember.
Would you like me to refresh your memory?
No! Police officer, I get you. You're right. Not long ago they brought him here. He was already in real bad shape. I kind of felt for the guy.
Where is he?
Once he got back on his feet, they took him away. But I don't know where. I'm telling the truth. I only deal with numbers. If you need any more info on your friend, try the warehouse office. It's on the west side of the mill.
Do not move until I return.
No problem. If anyone finds me cuffed up here, I will look as tough as the others.
Are you ready to come back to the precinct?
Negative. A wounded officer, perhaps Briggs, was moved to another location. I have a thug's testimony. Proceeding to the enemy command center.
How can you be sure that he's not leading you into a lion's den?
I am hoping for it.
You're hopeless. That whole area is out of police jurisdiction. And according to the new policy, if we wanted to legally be there, we'd need to go through an OCP executive. And I'm sure you know what Becker's standpoint is. I'm starting to understand why he hired me. You're a handful.
There's the fucking invisible clown. The problem is you can't see the shit's there when you're trying to move around in a gunfight. You're like, why can't I move? It's like, oh, just put fucking ground color below eye level. The level design is decent, but being that it's a shooter, you might want to take cover. A little better thought in the design. Here, this motorcycle. I can pick them up and throw them, but I can't pick them across the ground and move. A little bit more thought in the game design.
This stings like a bitch!
Fun game, it's just a bunch of minor little things that they seem to have overlooked. Like that, I want to shoot that. It drags my aim every time I tap the button. I didn't tell it to toe right. Fix the auto aim. They wonder why we give games bad reviews while at the same time saying we like the game, because you release them broken and then you never fix them. Conqueror's Blade. I think the games are fun, but after they've been out for a while and we expose the problems, or not even a while, sometimes we find them in the first couple days, like, hey, here's a problem, you should fix it. We worked hard on this game. Well, you should try harder. In the era of being able to change a game after you released it, there's no excuse for leaving the games like that. You know, these kids nowadays, they grow up in this era. You know, I got my first Nintendo at 8 years old. You bought a game, you got the whole game, and it worked when you bought it. Understand, these games are much more complex. They take more work. Then put the work in. Want to charge full price for a game and complain, oh, it's an online game, it's this, it's that. If you want full price, we expect full quality. We expect full service. Some people got mad when that first Final Fantasy game released and it was like $70, $100. It's like to fit that game on a cartridge, they had to put more chips in it. But you got so much more game. They're like, oh, we can charge $100 for a game? Is it worth $100? Or is this a $40 game?
Aren't you getting lonely, knight in shining armor? Probably want you like coming to help you. Then why no one will? This is no proving ground for heroes.
Get cover! Dead, then. Funeral. Someone's leaking oil.
You're about to be leaking everything. They fucked me up that time. Woohoo. Where the hell am I? Really the best things in this steel plant, so I'm going to be dodging into all these corners pretty good. Everything except what you aim at.
Get cover!
Another thing I'm hating in these modern games is the fucking AI knows where you're aiming, so they can pre-dodge your shots before you even press the trigger. The AI should not have predictive movement, especially on the easiest difficulty levels. That's something you do for like a challenge difficulty. Unless you want to turn the entire gaming community into pro gamers that just trash your games on the first playthrough. Like I did on this. Hint, hint. I played through this first on the hardest difficulty, which is now the second hardest difficulty. Yeah, less than 2 days I 100% this game. Got all 27 Steven achievements. I mean, I am a gamer above most people. Not to be egotistical and run my mouth and brag, but I have demonstrated that many, many times. About the only game I play, I'm not a top gamer, is Conqueror's Blade. I just... game's fun, I'm just... not one I'm very good at. I mean, I'm good, I'm just not a top player in that one. But yeah, you meet me in GTA 5, RDR2. God, me and my gaming team used to be famous in Minecraft. Like the Minecraft community knew us by names because there wasn't a public server we didn't dominate. If you played on the Technic Pack servers, any of the servers that ran through the Technic Pack around 2014, you probably knew my gaming team if you were big into Minecraft. I am a known gamer. Problem is, I'm known by 3 different names, and if I claimed all 3 of those names at once, people would probably think I was just lying and being an egomaniac. I'll probably do some videos here. I haven't played Warcraft in years, but I was famous in Warcraft too. I mean Warcraft also, not Warcraft 2. I never played Warcraft, so the RTS, when I say Warcraft, I mean World of Warcraft, the MMO. Just make sure we're clear on that. I might miss some things here. That's because I don't want to dawdle too much when I'm making videos. Imagine you guys don't want to sit there watching me hug a wall for a half hour inspecting bricks. Alright, we're coming up on that forced Easter egg here real quick, I believe. Malfunction. That'll be explained in the story. If you paid a close attention to the cutscenes, you might already be getting an idea of what's going on here. Why he's malfunctioning like that. I won't spoil it. I'll let it play out in the story in case you're watching this like a movie. Alright, here's the Easter egg. See the missing arm? That is the spot where Alex Murphy died. Clarence Boddicker stood right here with a shotgun. They shot him all to hell, and Boddicker put that 12 gauge through his head. That's why that hole is in his head there. I actually didn't know that's how that played out, because the first few times I watched the movie, it was heavily edited. It must have been some years later. I watched a director's cut or something. They put all them cut scenes back in, and I mean, the original cut was pretty gory. But the director's cut was far gorier. Alright, I need some more damage, so I'm going to take a moment here, see what I can do about this. See, I got a bunch of shitty ones here I can upgrade. Problem is their shapes come out random and they don't always fit in where you need them. I don't want to do too many because as you get better boards later on, they take more and more chips to fill them out. Okay, go a little stronger on the reload. A down with no right, and up and down with no right. A little more there. Up and down with no right. No. Alright. A little bit of help, not much. Hello. That is the PCB. That is what you need for upgrading the Auto 9. Let's see if I can get this going. I generally start with the lower ones just to get them snapped in. Right here, that gives me my single shot. Okay, side by side with no up. We'll go there. That's damage, so I'll go straight to these. Now that fits there perfectly. I need no top. There we go. And a no top with no left. You can go there. A top with no right. You can go there. No, I need the correct piece for there. I don't have the right one. You're a bitch. I'm gonna do that for now. No? It'd be better to go this route. Yep, that's actually better. Okay, let me try this. Can I get so lucky? I'm gonna try. Please. You suck. Need no left with a right. Alright, continuing on. Oh wait, I gotta watch this tape.
I knocked his fucking tooth out.
Well, cop, now we know you won't be leaving here in one piece.
You won't either.
Hey, you're spoiling my mood again. I don't like it when cops wander around. Cops mean trouble, and trouble upsets me. So really, this is your fault.
Do whatever you want. But soon the cops will...
No cop of any kind is going to show up here anymore. The police officially won't be responding to any calls from this area.
Does this mean we have a deal?
As long as you can work quietly.
We're vultures. You need carrying. We're up to the job, no worries.
And as for your toy,
Would you like to join us?
a fine offer, sealing our contract in blood, but I prefer cleaner games. How about instead we do some hunting?
Could add a bit of cheer. Spice things up a bit. And I know just the right place for it. How does it feel knowing we're gonna take you to the quarry and shoot your ass to pieces? And the police ain't gonna do shit about it.
I bet it really pisses him off.
Your readings are off the charts. What happened?
I found a tape of Briggs being tortured. Their boss Spike was in on it, together with Wendell Antonowski.
Did you say he was tortured?
Yes, surrounded, with no way out and no backup.
That sounds so messed up.
They used him as prey. They mentioned a quarry.
But did you say quarry?
Gun got a little better. Now I can kill an unarmored human without having to mag dump them.
Cans coming! Shoot the motherfucker! Funeral!
Asshole.
Let's rain down. I got you good, didn't I?
You're there. That's the quarry. I hope you find Briggs.
I will not stop
Get the
until
fucker!
I do.
Oh, so you think you're a tough guy, huh? If you really think you got the guts, come on. You'll love our place in the Northwest. It's the hub of our smuggling operations. And I'm telling you now, there's plenty. And let's not forget the other one in the north. It's filled with them crazy drugs we skipped off those stupid punks. Now tell me, that's not something that would interest you?
He's clearly prepared an ambush for you. That's why you won't try to go there, right? Right?
I have to be a little more careful here. I got too used to rushing through this. When I was
Shit!
these landmines will fuck you up when you ain't got no skills or abilities. You come on your plate, your armor, your vitality all the way up, and those landmines just tickle. But in this condition, they'll probably more than half kill me. If not completely kill me. Alright, let's see if I can fix the Auto 9 now. Up, down, right. Fuck you. And where do I want to go first? I'm gonna go a little to the left and circle back around and get everything. And I think one of the things that makes me less accurate in these shooters is a lot of pro gamers. No pro gamers other than me, they'll actually put a piece of tape on their monitor right where the crosshair goes. And you know, some games don't leave you with a passive aiming dot. One of the reasons why I never got in the habit of doing that is some gaming tournaments will automatically disqualify you for doing that. They consider it like an unfair advantage, like an illegal add-on sort of modifier your monitor, like just a piece of tape. Actually knew people who thought they were top World of Warcraft PvPers. And they go to a tournament and they get disqualified because they catch them running add-ons. It's like, no, those are assist programs. That's the computer playing for you. That's cheating. They make you play dry in most tournaments. They do not allow them add-ons. Never played World of Warcraft, you might not know what I'm talking about, but I've always been the type of person to play the game before I add on to it. And when one of my relatives is like, when we were younger, we had Game Genie for the Nintendo and the Genesis. He's like, he's looking up codes before I've even plugged the thing into the system. I'm like, dude, I'm not even using the Game Genie until I beat the game. Like, some people just want everything the easy way. That's why I'm the pro gamer, and the rest of you are filthy casuals. No, I heard it. Okay, if your engineering's high enough, you can just kick this fucking train. There's a book down there that teaches you how to hardwire it. There's a couple secrets down there. Plus, it prevents you from having to take the long way.
I got you.
Ooh. Shot me. Alright, now you pissed me off. Could have been a pasta. Could have been a pasta. RoboJerk. Eat shit. Motherfuckers.
Mommy, what happens after you die?
Simple, honey.
Up to heaven?
No, up to space with AstroCorp. After you die, AstroCorp will cremate your body, put it in a capsule, rocket ship. Then your remains will be scattered in the vast nothingness of space, floating forever.
So even I can become an astronaut? I can't wait!
That's right. AstroCorp. Secure your place today. Now, with a family plan.
Yay!
Oh yeah, there's
Carrying spot!
kickback way too much. Makes it hard to spray a room. It's like, you know, it's a rapid fire gun. Well, it's not really rapid fire. I don't think this gun actually had a 3-round burst in the movie. The Auto 9, just being a cyborg, he fires that fast. But I feel that the kickback is way too much. It makes it hard to spray a room. Hit more than one target. The gun just walks up way too much. Ah, there's the train manual. Yeah, I think there's at least 2 secrets by that train, so if you're trying to get a full completion, or at least a good completion, you want to make sure you get that train part done. It might be a minute before I get there, but you'll see how it's done. It's not that hard, it's just they like to hide things in little corners. 6 grenades. Might as well use them up.
You're here! Hey, I knew you wouldn't miss it for the world. Just go through the door. They're ready when you are.
Just make sure to stay vigilant. This is clearly a trap.
Most instances, the Auto 9's the best gun, especially when it's upgraded. Really think that grenade launcher's gonna have some range. Fuck, how you should do that. Ugh, fuck. That hurt. As I was saying, most instances the Auto 9's the best gun. The default, you start every level with an OCP issue shotgun. While the Auto 9's great, that shotgun's not so good. Trying to set me up. Trying to make this fast, but I really need as much experience as possible for the playthrough. That means they're coming. Oh, that's empty. Your second playthrough, it automatically gets better because having those points to spend at the beginning of the game, you can do enough damage that you don't need the Auto 9 upgraded to kill these guys. I'm gonna grab that since my grenade launcher's out.
Where is that goose going? I have a... Now look out! Fuck is coming!
He can hit me dead on over and over again. Me being the cyborg, I have a better aim shot. I'm gonna fucking feather my shots like that. Damn it, I'm a battle cyborg. I wanted to just max up these guys. Oh. Hello. You got shot and grabbed. No. That little slowdown lets you know there's no more hostiles around, and I'll grab the sniper. Oh, here. Super easy. Blow it. would keep the grenade launcher, but it has like fuck all for range. So I could just throw a grenade farther than that thing. I feel like I missed something upstairs.
Cherish the good times while they last. You won't be so lucky with the next one.
RoboCop? Are you there?
I am.
Oh, thank God. How was it? Was that a risk worth taking?
I have destroyed the supply of drugs.
Spike must have felt confident about his small army. So I'm guessing you're ready for round 2?
I am going for a knockout.
Get ready to roll. Pipe out of your ass! Damn thing! Get that fucker!
Okay. We are authorized to kill you. I'm a worthy united.
Blow his...
We authorize us to kill you. Who the fuck shot at me?
Get a clap!
No, this guy sucks. Fucking covered in landmines. Well, I managed to miss all of them. Alright, step on that pile. That would have sucked. Ooh. Good thing to revisit. Alright. That's 13. I'm doing this asshole style. Come on, James. That concrete magnetic. Okay. RoboJerk, nice to meet you. Yeah, serious aiming bug for controller players. When I try to keep it straight, it likes to walk. When I try to walk, it locks straight and won't strafe. It's like the exact opposite of what I want it to do every time I get into a gunfight.
Throwing one out. Fucking hell.
Nacon, whatever the hell company's name is that made this. They've already done patches, added the new difficulty and whatnot. If they continue to work on it, fix the aiming bug, and do something about the unnecessary ground clutter so you can actually move through the levels, I would give this game rating to go just above mediocre up to even a great game. That's a little better than above mediocre. Not that bad, but the bugs, while they're not bad, are just over and over again, and they get annoying. There's my safe com. Safe. It's a lot of fun, a lot of replay value with the aiming bug. For someone who calls themselves a professional gamer, tries to make videos demonstrating this gaming skill I claim I have, and the game keeps making me look like a trash player, it's a little aggravating. If you want to see some of my skills, I don't know, I got some RDR2 videos up. I don't know if any of my really good gunfights are up there. The ones against the NPCs don't count as much, but dude, I was well known for damn near taking on an entire posse by myself. They used to call me the legend. I was playing RDR2, about 20 minutes into the game, I'm just like, this game feels familiar. I feel like I've played this. Oh, Rockstar, this is just GTA 5 skinned to the Old West. I'm already good at this game, dude. Level 20 with a starter pistol. I just started smoking people. I'm like, oh, that was my... I swear I didn't log out of that game for 6 weeks. I almost lost a job over that game. I am a gamer. I get addicted. Okay, this video just crossed an hour. This is a long level, so I'm going to take a break here. The next video will start off exactly at this spot. So I will see you guys shortly. Take a small break, take care of some real life stuff, and I'll be back.